What's going on YouTube? Top Tech today. So for me today, right now, exactly when I'm making this video and saying this to you guys, it's the 3rd of October. What does that mean? Well, that means that tomorrow, 4th of October, at 10 a.m. PST, PET, or sometime with a P and ends with a T, in America, the iPhone 4 will be launched. Now, what am I talking about? The iPhone 4S/5 will hopefully be launched along with many other surprises. Apple decided to make this keynote at the Cupertino headphones headquarters. So, what does that mean really? So, just looking at my Flipboard application while I just enter my password into my iPad after it just went to sleep. Well, today Flipboard, Mac Stories, 95 Mac, Cult of Mac, and Gadget, they're just talking about Apple with some other of those Android-y devices, on the side. But the event is called Let's Talk iPhone. And you might have seen this famous, I don't know if you guys can see it because of this brightness thing, this picture, quite a lot actually over the internet. So, we really have to beg the question, is it going to be an iPhone 4S or an iPhone 5? Now, I think the iPhone 5, the name really is just building up because since the iPhone 4, they've cut off the G part of the name. So maybe iPhone 5, maybe 4S. I personally hope that it'll be an iPhone 5. But iPhone 4S might be another edition, so we're always also begging the question, will there be not two, but two iPhones this keynote tomorrow morning? So, there's been so many leaks, there's been a parts thing in Brazil going on, that small iPhone, iPhone parts for Model 9.0. If that makes any sense to you guys, has been found in Brazil. Obviously, once again, they lost it in a bar sometime in San Francisco or some place in America where you get all drunk and stuff. But that's for all you drunkies to know about. Other than that, what else? Well, they've said that developers have found the name iPhone 4S in the latest iTunes beta version. So this is ahead of the launch of iOS 5. Obviously, they're updating all these iTunes and all these things. So they found the name iPhone 4S. So what else is there? Come on, Flipboard, you're really slow. Okay, well, you see, iPhone 4, people are thinking tomorrow it's gonna drop to $99. So you can get on a contract from AT&T for just $99. And the 3GS will be free after tomorrow. Well, in the beginning this morning, they said that iPhone 5 may be the last thing Steve Jobs may unveil to us. And then later on in the day, about 2 hours ago, they said Steve Jobs is not actually, unfortunately, well enough to attend tomorrow's iPhone event. Unfortunately, Steve Jobs has an unknown medical condition, but it seems a little bit worse than we expected. And hopefully Steve will recover for that matter, but obviously, he resigned earlier, not earlier in this month, but I don't know when it was, about 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks ago. And Tim Cook, the new CEO of Apple, has actually taken over. So, what else is there really? The question begs really is, will the new iPhone be available to buy tomorrow? Now, tomorrow seems like a very early date to release, to have the iPhone 4 in someone's hands, but Verizon sure seems to think that they will be able to get it tomorrow. What else is there? There's nothing really much. Yeah, that's the last thing I want to say. A lot of companies around the world, in Vodafone and in America, in Deutschland and Germany, they have been seeing the iPhone 4S in the inventory. So I'll just put my German accent away for a second and just say, so they've been seeing all these phones in the inventories, and a lot of other companies around the world seem to be having the same thing. So this might be actually one of the most important events that Apple will have. In fact, I hope that they'll release a whole new range of iPods, iPod Touch, Nano, and Shuffle, I think, this year. I think they're going to discontinue the Classic, as they just removed the click wheel games off the iTunes store, which may say that they might do a small redesign in the Classic, or they might just discontinue with the product completely. I don't think they'll be releasing the refresh of MacBook Pros together, although it might be just a slight update in the next 2 to 3 weeks, but it won't be really a massive keynote or anything unless there's a major design. But I think that design should wait for next year, because if Apple are just pushing everything at you guys, then that there's no really marketing in that. But all I have to say to you guys is just about the iPhone 5/4S/ all that other stuff that Apple might want to give to us tomorrow morning. So I just want to say to you guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I shall catch you later. Well, actually tomorrow when I hopefully do a quick live stream update thing on Twitter, yeah? See ya, bladrons.